a sun. So this is actually part of the coat of arms of Biafra. The flag was, black, red and green, and this part was on the black part. It's on the black part. Black at the top, red in the middle, green down the bottom. I hope I got that right. So, I nearly had that right. I had the red and the green mixed up. So that's the actual flag there. And as you can see, the sun, it's actually pretty much the same. So this is actually quite a hard banknote to get. The value of these banknotes is probably about $20 for this series. And it only was used for 1 year until it was replaced by the other series, which is this one. And this is actually quite a better series. These ones in uncirculated, you're talking about $2 to $3. For most of them, you could probably get something like $1.50, but I wouldn't pay anything over $3 for this banknote here. So that's the one we're talking about, the £1. This one is a lot rarer. And as you can see, they tried to put in a security thread, but as Nigeria is not a recognised country, I'm not too sure who actually produced these banknotes. It looks like that they were just produced by a local printer or some type of printer. And on this side we actually have the coat of arms of Biafra. And as you can see, it has a leopard. And on the bottom of the shield, so this top of the shield black. So we have black, red and green there. And these look like horseshoes are actually a golden colour. So there's peace, unity and freedom. And up the top we have an eagle. Not too sure what eagle it is. Could be a fishing eagle, but I could be wrong on that. And that is a nice banknote. So the only other banknote that was issued with this series is the 5 shilling. And that's even harder to get than the £1. The £1 of both of these series seems to be quite common. So in the second series, you get a whole series from 5 shilling, 10 shilling, £1, £5 and £10. The easiest one to get is a £1. It seems to be very common in uncirculated condition, so it was the most printed banknote. Then we have the 5 and 10 shilling. They're a bit harder to get. Most of them are actually circulated, so you'll probably be paying probably about $10 to $20 for those ones. And then the hardest ones you can get are the £5 and the £10. £10 is virtually impossible to get. I looked on eBay and all I could find was these 2 banknotes. I didn't have any sold history on them. I actually brought that banknote probably 2 years ago. Probably I think about $25. And here we got one for very fine, $44. One other one extremely fine, $100. I would say uncirculated ones easy $1,000 for a £5. And then this one's probably very good to low grade, very fine. I think either the paper is actually thick or something's actually been spilt on it. But as you can see, it has a lot of detail. Does it have any watermarks? No, it doesn't. Not even a security thread. So I have a lot of Nigerians actually coming to my channel and going, you got 2 lots. You got one saying that there's an undividable Nigeria and they don't want Biafra to come independent again. Then you got other ones. They're probably from the Igbo tribe, so they make up the majority of Nigeria. No, not Nigeria, Biafra region. And they come on and say this currency will be rising again. Well, this currency definitely is not going to rise again. Not these banknotes anyway. If Biafra actually gets independence, Nigeria actually lets them, and Biafra actually issues their own currency, yeah, they might issue the pound again. But not these banknotes. And the reason why is because the style of their printing is too basic for modern technology. You can quite easily copy this on a computer and just print it out because it has no security threads and has no watermark. That actually is a disincentive for it to actually circulate. And another reason is because of the high value. They're actually quite an expensive banknote to actually get. Only £10. Let me have a look and see if they're on eBay. And yes, they are on eBay. There's actually 24 items compared to the 2 items that are £5. So the £5 a lot harder to get. But as you can see, the price are pretty high. The lowest I got is about $100. That's in, what grade was that? Very fine. Uncirculated for 500. Extremely fine. So these are actually a very expensive banknote. So here you have a whole set for 1,300. So I won't be getting, and look, here is a 10 shilling banknote, $23 uncirculated. And yeah, so as you can see, the £1's quite cheap. Let's see if any have sold. Completed, sold items. No results found. That's from Australia. And as you can see, they sell for $60 is the cheapest. Generally, the other two sold for over £10. Oh yeah, baby. $80, okay. Oh, I should make another video on those £10. Anyway, $100 most likely you'll be actually spending on a £10 banknote. So that's why that's not going to circulate. And if the £10 banknote has an equivalent value of $100 and the security features are actually not that good, then really they're going to get counterfeited quite a lot. And then quite quickly they'd actually be replaced by another banknote with more modern anti-counterfeiting features. But as you can see, this one is quite damaged. And here we have on the back, large £5. So these were issued in 1969, and the Biafran War of Independence, or the Nigerian Civil War, whichever you want to say it is, lasted from 1967 to 1970. So these are actually only in circulated